What's up, everybody? It's Miss Quitta. Welcome back to Tales of Arise. I am so determined to finish this game. I really don't know how much longer I have left. I was tempted to look it up and see how many hours are typically expected in this game, like just doing story stuff, because I'm not going to be doing any side quests. But I don't want to accidentally get spoiled, so it's a new day. I've got a new attitude about it, a new outlook about it. I am just ate lunch. I'm full of food. I am good to go. Well hydrated, all that good stuff. Let's see what this guy has to say. Thanks for helping. Kisara, where's she at? Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this mess. Just hang on a little longer while we investigate. Okay, yeah, so the fact that we have to investigate this, the fact that we still have to find the red lady and answer all these questions, I'm just like, golly, like how much longer can be left? But it's still not letting us fast travel, and that kind of like infuriates me a little bit. There's side quests on level 1 and 2. Okay. I know I said I wasn't gonna do any side quests, but the way I should have worded it, wait a minute, is that how we get to level 2? I'm gonna go over there and see if that's how we get to level 2. But, the way I should have worded it is like, I'm still gonna pick them up if I see them, just in case they'll be easy XP, like, oh, I just wanted a tomato or something, but I'm not going to, what I'm not gonna do is, like, go out of my way to do certain side quests. I'll turn in the ones that I've already completed, but I'm not gonna, like, you know, if someone asks us to go fight a specific Zoogle, I'm not necessarily gonna go looking for it, if that makes sense. So,
hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
What was salmon doing in a chest out in the sun? That salmon's probably spoiled and nasty. That was so scary. Really, really scary. If he's talking about a Zoogle, I can't do nothing for you. What's wrong? Why are you so afraid? I heard all sorts of strange noises like crackle, roar, splish, splash, howl, whoosh. Okay. You left the town? Never go wandering outside when it's not safe, you hear me? Easy, Rinwell. Kid, you probably spotted a Zoogle. Did you see anything when it made that crackle and roar sound? It was red crackling and roaring. Red. Oh, I get it. He must mean he saw fire coming out of it. Fire, of course. So that would mean the splashing sound is water, the howling sound wind, and that booming sound was you, Rinwell? Hey. Why's it gotta be me? Because you're always so loud and booming when you're dropping lightning on me when you get mad. This little kid wouldn't know anything about that. Boom, boom, you're a boom lady. See what I mean? Even he agrees and he hardly knows you. If you two have had quite enough teasing me, there's a dangerous Zoogle on the loose. Are you gonna make the scary thing go away, lady? Yeah, we'll see what we can do, but only if it's, like, you know, on the way. If he saw it outside of town, do you think he was in the Lavtu marshlands? Whatever it is, it sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Exactly. Go get him, Barky boy. Is that your nickname for me or something? Yeah, no. The kid doesn't even, like, he can't even pay it, no. He can't even pay us, so there's no way he's gonna give us anything good. The nature manipulating Zoogle. Okay, so now we gotta get to level 3, because it's saying that there's something, or level 1, sorry. Let's go down to level 1. Hopefully this will be one that is easy to complete. Oh, that's level 3. I need level 1. Let's see. Okay.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Yeah, I know. She's right here.
Maybe there's someone around...
Oh, a Hootle! Is that the same... Is that Hootle? Hey, you're those liberators. Could I ask you guys to help me with something? Huh? You sound a lot more lively than most people around here. I am, and it's all thanks to these boomies.
Well...
You mean those tiny little Zoogles? Yep, those are the ones. Every time I see one of them, I can't help but think about how freakishly cute and adorable they are. If more people could see them up close, I bet they'd start to feel better a lot faster.
Yeah.
You really think so? I mean, I guess they're pretty cute for Zoogles, I'll give you that. That's a Zoogle? Wait a minute. Oh, fangs. Okay. Why did they zoom in on Hootle? And why is Hootle sitting next to her? I know, right? The way they stare at you with those beady eyes, those little fangs that can chew through anything. I love everything about them.
No way.
You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They never shut up and they like to throw that dirty stuff at you. Ugh.
Huh?
And that's all a part of their charm. I could look at them forever and never get tired of it. So I guess what I want to ask is, could you defeat a handful of them outside of town and bring them back here for me? Pretty please? What? That's really weird. Sure, no problem. If it'll help the people here get better faster, we're happy to try anything. Do we really have to beat them up if you just want people to admire them? I hate to do it, but you know how naughty those boomies can get sometimes, right? It's really for the best this way. Anyways, thanks for helping. I can't wait to see what you guys bring in. No, seriously, like, is that Hoogle? Hoogle? Hootle? Like, why is he just sitting there?
Boomy! Boomy!
What?
The heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
What?
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
Yeah, okay, so that wasn't... Ooh, there's a... We haven't been over here, but, I thought that that was just another Hootle, but it turns out... Oh, great, there's another side quest.
I think someone's calling out for us.
I know. Please just want food.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Seriously?
Terrible opening law, but let's roll with it. Up? What do you mean, what is up?
Well...
I mean, like, how's your work? Are you making progress? No, I am not making progress.
Well...
Is there a problem? Yes. Is there a specific reason why your work isn't going so well? I don't have any materials. Where did you get the materials before? From the Zoogles in the castle. From the Zoogles? Jeez, goes to show just how low Volron's soldiers used to stoop. But his forces are all gone, so how are you getting the materials these days? I'm not, because there are no Zoogles.
That's just...
I suppose without any Renans left in the castle to keep them contained, the Zoogles got out on their own. So they got loosed and turned into feral strays? I'm surprised they didn't wreck the city on the way out.
I guess...
But getting back to this guy, if we don't help him out, he's probably just gonna stand around not getting anything done, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely. Then I guess that means we better go out and find these materials he's looking for. It probably won't solve his problem forever, but at least it'll give him something to do once he has them. Come on, you're telling me we don't have the materials already?
Yeah.
Good idea. These people might be able to act freely now, but it's still not safe to leave the city.
Yeah!
Then it's settled. Let's hurry up and get the man what he needs. No, let's not. I would love it if we... No, I didn't mean to give priority. Okay, whatever. Okay.
Not in the castle, not in town. Where did he go?
So we don't have any infused
No
statue
idea,
fragments?
but let's try searching the city.
It's always seat of the pants with you, isn't it?
Seat of the pants? What the heck? I've never heard that saying before. Oh, I guess this is the... Okay. So we just haven't been in this inn before, that's what it is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yeah, but can we go to the Owl Forest? Still no? Okay, it keeps telling me about fast travel points, but still can't freaking... Oh, we do need to buy some more items. I used a lot of stuff. We definitely need more orange gel. Ooh, we got Monet. Let's just get 3... Actually, hold on. If we're gonna buy gel, we might as well get good gel. Okay. And now, I need to get these people their better armor. Oh, that's for Rinwell. Again, I don't really care about Rinwell. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say it like, oh, she's my least favorite character, but honestly, like, I find it hard to, like, really care that much. And I hate to say that, but it's just, it is what it is. Let me get at least one orange gel. And let's buy a lemon gel. Let's buy a peach gel too. Okay, I literally was
Did we really just spend that much money?
Girl, shut up. We're fine. Okay, let's craft a weapon if we can. Ooh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. What about you? Nope. Dang, look at how much that increases her stats, but I never have her in, so it doesn't matter. Oh, law. Check that out. Yeah, look at all the... Oh no. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? We have no money left. I see what you were talking about now, I'm sorry. But I don't have Kisara in right now either, but look at those stat increases. Oh boy. You know what? Let's... You know what? I'm stuck. Let's go ahead and give her her weapon. That's fine.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and rest. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait for a campfire, because they can't, they don't talk here. So I'm gonna wait till we find a campfire so that we can get some more dialogue. Good lord, there's just more stuff and more stuff and more stuff. But we should be going into the marshlands at some point anyway to do something, I'm sure, so I'm just gonna wait until we actually have to go out there before I do any side quests, so I'll cut back in once I'm back on level 3.
I think Hoodle senses something.
We've reached our destination.
I realized way too late that I could have just fast traveled here, but it's fine. We're gonna find the food thief, and hopefully then we'll find the red lady.
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh man.
Quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
No, shoot, I'm with him. Like, this is a lot of castle to search, and how am I supposed to find him? It's just, like, do I have to walk up to everyone and talk to him? This seems like a side quest, but it's like, they're making me treat it as a main quest. If I had the choice, I would have been like, yeah, I'm not doing this, sorry. Whoever the food thief is, you know, everyone else should just be ashamed that they're letting themselves get scammed. Okay, I'm really mad at myself because if I had just looked at the map, it says it's right here in the main tower, so I gotta fast travel back down to the front entrance and then go to the main tower, so I will cut back in when I get there. Okay, I think we finally made it. Here we go. Oh.
Very well.
Alright, you're clear. You can leave.
Well,
Huh, somehow I'm both surprised and not surprised to see them here.
Hey,
So you guys are hoarding all the rations.
Pardon me.
What are you doing? Get back to your position. Excuse me? I'll only say it one more time. Get back to your position. What is this guy's deal? Any slaves who disobey orders must be put to death. So says Lord Volron. My mans, your leader is dead. What are you talking about?
doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just Danans from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Volron soldiers.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I literally have Rinwell in right now. I should have upgraded her armor. I forgot that I even had her fighting. I forgot that I was giving her a chance and having Kisara sit out since Kisara had been in for like this whole time.
Frozen.
Hammer!
Here, let me have
Resonate with the arrow.
Demon Fang! I'm ready! Double Demon Fang!
Arrgh. So it wasn't a Danon stockpiling the rations, it was some of Volron's soldiers hiding out inside his castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or freaked out about it.
Hey,
What are you guys trying to accomplish? Are you out trying to get vengeance for Volron? What's going on here? Something's weird about all this. Are you men aware that Lord Volron is no longer around?
you don't say.
These soldiers seem to only think only of the orders that were given to them. Their mind is completely blank otherwise, just like the Danons here. Looking back on it, I did feel like those soldiers we fought here before were mindless. If that's true, then they haven't been hiding out here? They've just been going about their business as usual? Sorry, I'm having trouble reading today. I guess so. Everyone here was Volron's slave, both Danons and Renans alike. That's kind of the realm he was running.
Well...
But that doesn't explain why all hell didn't break loose with these guys once Volron was gone like we've seen elsewhere. A month has passed since Volron vanished. It's entirely possible things may be starting to crumble at the fringes. But the fact that they haven't, to any degree, oh my gosh, but the fact that they haven't to any degree has allowed these soldiers to carry on as though it were business as usual. Whatever the reason, we can't just let these guys keep walking around. We should bring them into the barracks for the time being. I agree, but I don't know if they're gonna come quietly. Listen to me carefully, men. I am Lord Dohalim Ilkaris. Ilkaris? I have an order for you. Lord Dohalim? But sir, we serve... Lord Volron has left this realm and is no longer its ruler. Therefore, in accordance with Renan law, you all must pledge your allegiance to me.
How?
So, you expect us to serve you now, my lord? If you respect the Renan rule of law, then yes, that is precisely correct. Of course we shall follow your orders, Lord Dohalim.
Oh, wow!
Holy crap, I can't believe that worked. He's just marching off to his... to his prison.
So then,
This should suffice for the time being. Let's bring these men into the barracks and then speak with Gagne once more. Who is Gagne?
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy. Not me personally. Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
I like how he said ahem, like he was getting ready for a speech. Okay, so let's go ahead and... I totally forgot I had Rinwell in, and she definitely doesn't have armor to be standing up to the people we're fighting right now, so let's do some switching. I gotta keep Dohalim in, I have to. I don't know. I like his elusive deity a little too much. Okay, report back to Gagne. Where's Gagne? Kanye?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
What are you talking about? Oh, that's Gagne.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Geneth Haros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But... I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So
Okay, calm
many
down.
people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it.
Oh,
They killed us.
okay.
Why do they get to live after so many of us have died?
Rinwell knows a thing or two
The
about that
bastards
anger.
should die. Every last one of them.
What do you even say
I
to
know how
that?
you feel, Gagne. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me, But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
You ain't doing nothing.
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Dahnans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dahna.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Dahnans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Okay. So... Again, that whole speech made it kind of seem like it was setting it up to be a, let's just complete side quest type of thing. Like, I don't know. Is the game over? I really have no clue. Like, I'm beyond confused. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm literally just buying any and everything at this point. I guess I should be focused on completing these circles. Okay.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
Bruh.
Think about it. Thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others.
True.
That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Okay, check to see if there are any other problems. Okay, so... Oh, I missed one? At level 1, I guess? Okay. Alright, so... I'm guessing it's going to want us to handle all of the side quests. That's kind of what it's seeming like to me, because the fact that we still can't fast travel anywhere else.
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
Oh my gosh.
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this?
Oh, what?
At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Haros.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shionne?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Yeah, I was stupid for thinking the game was over when these two haven't even resolved their tension yet. So, I'm just wondering, is it gonna be okay, let's do all the side quests here and help all these people, and then is that guy dead? Why is he just laying there like that? What is going on? Hey, what the hell happened to him? He is dead! No! He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still, I was just kidding. I had no idea he was actually dead. He was so close to finally living like a normal human being, too.
No way!
Damn! Does he have any living relatives? This isn't funny. Just his mom. I think she lives in that area over there. Got it. I'll break the news to her. Why wouldn't his friends be the ones to break the news to her instead of some random stranger?
Son died isn't an easy thing to do.
Right.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
I can't believe they're just, like, staring at him like this. Like, seriously? He's just in the middle of the freaking road, and they're just sitting there, or not the road, you know what I mean. He's just in the middle of the town. Like, did he have a heart attack or something?
I think Hootle senses something.
Little owl thing. I have looked all around this floor. I looked all around here off camera. Or at least I think it'll be off camera by the time I get done editing. There are no owls here. Like, I can't go through these doors, so I don't know what I'm missing here. Unless... Oh! There you are. There's another side quest
going on in the forest.
Oh my god. I am so sick of this dude. Like, how did he even get in here? He shouldn't. You don't even go here. Oh my gosh, I really hope we have his ingredients, because there's too many side quests here. Herg. Oh, you again. I wonder what today's recipe will be.
What?
You're getting ahead of yourself, young miss. Ha, come on, Godino. We all know where this is heading.
Yes!
You have me there. Indeed, I've come across an incredible recipe buried deep in the bowels of I really gotta start paying attention to how they say these words. Peligion's mighty fortress.
Just great.
Whatever it is, I don't think it'll ever satisfy your apparently insatiable hunger to hunt for recipes in places like that. Well, as it so happens, I met a sailor back in Mahag Saar. He let me borrow a boat, and then I was here before I knew it.
What?
You rowed the boat all the way here? That's right, but more importantly, what I found in that castle was a forbidden recipe, sealed away since ancient times.
What?
Forbidden, you say? What reason could anyone have had for locking it away all these years?
Yes!
I haven't the faintest idea. That's why we must make it, so we can find out. And so I ask you all to gather me the ingredients once more. However, being such an old recipe, its directions are written rather obtusely. It calls for something white, soft, fluffy, stimulating powder. What? Neither swine nor hare meat. And finally, something white, soft, and fluffy. You already said that. Why does it ask for that twice? My guess is that one of them simply refers to rice.
Nice.
Or maybe the recipe is calling for double the amount of rice. Sounds okay to me. I don't think they'd write it like that if that were the case. I'm pretty sure all these ingredients can be found in Geneth Harrow, so can I count on you to go fetch them? We don't have them? Oh my gosh. Actually, we would be more than happy to handle it.
Just great.
What she said. Dependable as always. Then I shall let you two get to work. Good luck. This is the first time we didn't have what he needed. Oh my gosh. Is it rabbit? Do we have to go get a rabbit? No, I don't do that. We still have to tell that mom that his son is dead, or her son is dead.
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
No, I'm only gonna do the side quests that you guys force me to do. You guys meaning the game. I'm not doing that.
Sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have some bad news. It's your son. It's okay, I know. You do? Then what are you doing? I have work that must be done today since my son can no longer work. It's like this here too, huh?
Alright.
Forget about your work, or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well, I'll get to work. Oh. Okay.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There are Zeugles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Do we have to, though? Pay your respects outside of Pelagion. Okay, thank goodness for fast travel. Like, goodness.
Lunch is the backbone of a day's meals.
Oh.
I think that's his way of saying he's hungry now.
Good thing we've got you to interpret.
Yeah, I mean... I guess we can eat, that's fine. I gotta get some more dialogue anyway. From these peoples.
I hope everyone isn't pushing themselves too hard.
Okay, good, Jude, I must just say. Oh, now that Shion is back... Oh, let's do an EXP boost, because why not?
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
I love her so much. She's my favorite for sure. Now there's more I'm sorry, but you know I gotta go with Shion. Like, we gotta see what's on her mind after all
Could
this.
we talk a moment?
You already know.
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
I asked first.
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Danon master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. as a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls?
Dolls?
I'm looking forward to breakfast.
Of course you are.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Alright. Great, great, great. Okay, let's go do that main quest, and then, I guess we'll do some side quest stuff while we're here. Sorry, ma'am, just let me get this fish real fast. I'll be right back with you. Gotta get the sparklies. I see a sparkly, I get a sparkly. I'll never stop saying it. That's my motto. Another sparkly, I take. Thermal rock. Still don't know what that does. Okay, lady. What's up? What's going on?
Yes.
Then I'll get started. Bring me some fire. You're gonna burn him?
What?
Wait, you intend to burn your child? That's right. That's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral procession be appropriate? I'm sorry. Have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we have on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send their remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dana? We believe that in doing so, the deceased spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We could never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is a part of everyday living for us Danans. You really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. Yeah, seriously, if y'all don't leave him alone, he's just trying to be sweet. Like, I get it. I get he's naive. I get it. But that's, like, not his fault. That's because of the way he grew up. And he's not intentionally trying to be naive or insensitive. Like, he's literally just being himself. And everyone is so mean to him, and I hate it. When the Rena still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, they can spread diseases. We didn't have any other choice on how we could bury our people. Okay, that's not his fault. Renwell. Don't think for a second I've forgiven everything that the Renas did to us. Tell me, Alphen, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. Your people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that, you have the gall to try to make us live like you too. If you hate it here so much, why don't you just turn them all hollow? Oh my gosh, Renwell. Seriously? This is why I never let you fight in battle, because I don't like you that much. Like, you have your funny moments with Law, you have your cutesy moments, but other than that, like, you are definitely in my bottom 3 of favorite characters on this team. Like, that's enough. Yeah, no joke. No more. Lenegis could strike at any time, and here we are fighting among ourselves. We're all well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor, but if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve, to bring an end to this whole system and begin to live together side by side. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. There's nothing for you to apologize for, Dohalim. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend, but it would appear that I have yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest. You didn't even do anything!
I'm afraid not.
Renwell, I completely accept all the blame. What? The blame in all this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so deeply.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did, Dohalim. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you were only thinking about what's best for her son, too. Renwell, I'd like you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap.
Huh?
Huh? Sure, I don't mind. Could you maybe teach me about Rena too then, please? You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad we were able to patch things up. We've lost enough good people along the way as it is. She's like, what is going on? Sorry for the distraction. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Danon way. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we could do for you as his mom. Well, because of you, my son is at peace now. Right. Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that would make him proud.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Aw.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
Oh, they're so cute. Okay, I think since... Oh no, that's one of those powerful ones. I'm gonna go ahead and, do that one, that green star that's over there, and then I'm gonna end the video there. And the only reason I'm doing it is because it is clearly marked on the map and easy to find, so I just want to make that clear. I'm not gonna make a habit of this if it's not gonna be easy for me to find. Oh my gosh! Oh, whoa,
It's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Oh, so you're telling me it's a powerful enemy and it's something I have to do for a side quest? Oh, jeez. Alright, we're giving this one two tries tops. Oh, shoot. Rinwell's wasn't even ready. Like, wait, did it just spawn a new enemy?
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're mine! The enemy wields arch too.
You'll soon see about
Oh,
that.
shoot.
Bathed in blood. Demon Fang! You up. Resonate with the earth. Ignite!
Why is it spawning enemies? Oh my gosh. I don't care. I'm just gonna focus on this one. 100 hit Smackdown. I just got a trophy called 100 hit Smackdown. Okay, wait, jeez.
Much obliged.
Do you know Renans and Dens?
Tell me about it later.
Ooh, that was close.
Can you take it? You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Simply incredible.
Mirage!
This one's mine.
Double Demon Fang!
Down! You're on!
Okay, here I go!
Look sharp! Lunar corruption! Going in by the power of water! Hurricane strike!
Green bait.
Denied!
Rending you apart!
Arc seal! Beginning
Incantation ruined.
Where's the main one? Oh, it's this one.
Light spear! This one's all mine! Demon Fang!
This one's mine! Hurricane strike!
Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Can you take it?
Ow.
Mega Red! Hurricane strike!
Ignite!
This one's mine!
Soaring Light Spear!
Mirage!
Double Demon Fang!
Ooh, yes.
To take it down.
All together, everyone!
I never miss!
No further.
On guard!
Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver.
My head's spinning just watching you!
What is she talking about?
This one's mine! Hurricane strike! On guard!
I can carve through armor.
Going in. Don't mind if I do.
Elusive deity.
Amazing.
Are they talking about my fighting? Like, what are they saying?
Just like
Like,
that, I'm back in it.
they keep on
Holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
they keep on saying, "Oh, my head's spinning just watching you." Like I'm doing the most amazing stuff. And I don't know who they're talking to because I'm really not doing anything.
Where are you going?
Yes.
It won't escape me.
Here goes!
Going in.
Here I come.
On guard.
Smash you. Begin. Demon Fang. Take double demon pounce it.
Hear me! Scream of fury! Not in your dreams!
Shoot, I was too late, I think.
Spear. This one's all right. Begin. Catapult. Burn.
Their arcs were included.
Benediction light. Heal.
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on them?
You're right.
Aw.
I'll bear that in mind.
No more playing nice!
Okay, do it then. I hate that I have to switch to them to make them do their stuff. Where's the? It's you.
It's time to finish this! Die!
Die.
Wildfire!
Elusive deity. Soaring blast.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Burning
Glacial spear.
Here's the
Eagle ray.
Okay, ow. Heal me. Somebody. Thank you.
It is. I can't ignore your pain. Not try to be more careful.
Oh.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine! Don't mind if I do!
Stardust! I'm not done! Demon Fang! I can carve through armor!
Here's a healing arc!
I'm wondering if we'll be able to go back and do that really hard enemy that was at the very beginning in Calaglia, or wherever that was. It was the first realm, and it was sorry. It was that one enemy that they were like, okay, like, we can't fight this one right now, and I tried to go back even after we had been through the third realm and I couldn't do it. I'm not gonna do it, I'm just curious.
I'm out of ammo! Back into the
Resonate with the earth! Yearns to be let free!
The enemy's on the rope.
We've got him where we want him.
It's time to end this battle.
Here's Eagle! Here goes! This one's mine!
On your knees!
Gemini Hawk, where are you going?
Our arts are being interrupted.
Here's a healing arc!
Resonate with the earth! Okay, here I go!
Not in your dreams! This one's mine! This one's mine!
Now you see what I can do! Demon Fang!
I can't heal you forever!
To the fray!
Gemini Hawk!
I'm not done! Begin!
Here, let me help!
Demon Fang! Begin! I have no limit!
Whoa.
Radiant Pierce!
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Hurricane Strike!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! I'm not...
Art Expert coming through! Glacial Spear!
Mirage!
Here's
Demon
Eagle!
Fang! Double Demon
Freeze
Fang!
Lancer!
Here I come!
Not in your dreams!
Ready
attack!
I'll smash you!
I'm out of ammo!
Fang! Double demon!
Primed and ready!
You picked the wrong fight!
Make it rain!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hello? Oh, I was about to say, what's it? Ooh, an astral flower. A magical flower that grants the owner plus 10 max CP. Oh, sweet.
I can feel my precision improving.
Kisara's dead. Dohalim is dead. Oh no. We'll have to go to a campfire after this. But I want to equip that, how do I equip that? Oh, I think it equipped it on its own. I think it, okay. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there because I am running up on time, but when we come back, we'll go ahead and turn that quest in, and we will go rest at the Pelagion Inn, or whatever it's called. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to leave a like and comment on it, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.